There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hoosiers offense will get the ball first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Ohio State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the points.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The offense goes with the run on 3rd and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having absolutely none of that. Nice job by the defense, committing to the run, being physical, and stuffing this offense.
And he is stopped short of the goal line and denied the touchdown, and the defense gets the stop. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. The Hoosiers will move the sticks. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bryant. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bryant. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Coming out on first down with a play fake. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Right on the money. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it slips just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Makes the catch, it's Hudson. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle, it's Porter. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's second down. Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Finds his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pickett. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Running wide open down the gun of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about this defense?
You can tell that was being done, though.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out.
You fumbled the first one, and you got us.
Of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds his tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Finds his man. It's Hudson. He got loose, almost housed it, finally tracked down at the 32. New set of downs after the completion. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26, certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions? Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Crosses the 35. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. That's caught. It's Jackson.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his feet to buy time. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He'll try to take it back. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. And if you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
That is a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Finds him out of the backfield. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Pickett. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his head. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Underwood. He's going to take off. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense in a bunch formation. Second down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Snagged in the middle, it's LeBlanc. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Quick handoff. Find some fresh air. It's a running room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. To the air, it's Underwood. Got it set up on the outside. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. Now let's see if they can pull this one out. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. First play of the drive wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Indiana! He got a step and just dusted the field.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to USC. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Great place to start for this offense. Rides to back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, what a game this guy's been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Good throw and catch, takes it down in the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Off play action. Makes a grab past the marker. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lots of pressure. You've got to love the way your offense handles business. Down on the goal line, 2-point situation. You tie the game if you get it. They do. And now we're going to the wire.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the outside. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Caught behind the line. It's Pickett. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And swooping the Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 and 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle out front. It'll be 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Off the RPO, complete. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Looking to fire. Nowhere
Stop the clock, so
that
don't
one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Stop
It's
the clock.
incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Ultimate track.
Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about first down. Jason, get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
They'll keep it on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Man, we hear so much about aggressiveness. Interesting spot. You know, you're on your side of the field. It's a tie game. The clock ticks out. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we can't make a mistake in this situation.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They do believe in this 4-down territory stuff. 0 for 4 doesn't stop him from trying a fit. Quarterback's got the 1st. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Steps away. He's in open space downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st, it's at the 37. Offense will use a timeout, 19 seconds left in the game. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9.
We just find inside 20.
Wide receiver going in motion. They've softened them into the run, now to throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown...
Lofts one high and deep. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds a little space. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. This crowd rising up, sentiment, defense needs some help.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Catch in the middle, it's Flowers. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another day.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll pull it down. Got enough space. He's in. A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.